Guys, so this is the first video that we got 900 past the 800 mark, and right now we're at 995, so we're 5 away from 1K. Yeah! 1,000, yeah! 1,000, 1,000, PS4. Just thrifted a PS4 like 1 minute. Alright, so let's get a good look at this body. It looks great. Oh my god. Look at that. That's a bad. I'm gonna wipe it down. So, wipe it down. Didn't have the original controller. We got this controller, the transparent one. I'm gonna clean this off a little bit. I got the cords. What's up, guys? What's up? Today is January. Sorry, I'm trying to close my window. Today is January 10th, and I wanted to give some biz updates about the K brand. I want to post more videos frequently, and I want them to actually make sense when I post them. You can see I'm currently about to play Resident Evil 2. That's Leon in the back. That's Bay. So, okay, so currently with the K brand, we're in January. So I paid for my belt samples, and then I also had to pay an additional $37 fee. I paid today to get it shipped out. They haven't shipped it yet. The belts that they're sending are just 2, which are my sample belts, which are the black one and then the multicolor one. I'm very excited, and they finished the buckle. I don't know if I showed you guys the buckle, but I'm gonna post a picture right here so you can see that buckle. The buckle is very cute. I think the buckle is like 3 or 4 inches. I think it's about 3.5 inches because they said they couldn't make it more than like 4 inches. So it's either 3.5 inches or it's 4 inches. I'm really excited for it. I'm so excited. And I'm just now trying to figure out how am I going to promote it and get it out there and also make it look professional when I promote it, because the ideas that I have for promoting the cool belts, the sunflower Kentune belts, are to have a close relative wear it, and then I take good pictures with my phone. I have to buy a tripod. One that's like less than $10. I have to buy a tripod. So I want to buy a tripod, take photos indoors, but I think mostly outdoors. I need to record good TikToks. I recently posted a TikTok on, from you guys seeing our TikTok, that was the first TikTok video to reach 1,000 views. Yeah, I was so excited, guys, because I am so bad at making TikToks, making videos, getting online in general. I'm so bad at, I'm all over the place. So today I'm trying to figure out if I want to go to the gym and go study for 1 hour or 2 hours at my school, because for me the gym is free at my school, but there's like a time frame that you have to go, and I think after that time frame you can't go. I guess if you're a student, or you got to get special privileges. I'm not sure. I've never been to my school's gym, so I'm trying to think if I want to do that, but then I'm like, I don't know. But so currently the belt buckle, the belt is finished, it's done, and I'm going to pay, I think either today or tomorrow, for the 10 belts. So I'm getting 10 belts, 10 multicolored belts shipped to me, 10 multicolored belts shipped to me, and they're gonna be $60 each, because it's a original design. The design is very unconventional, and it's kind of like a character, and it's like a signature, like a logo of a character. And that's another thing that I want to explain, is that the K brand is the brand in general, but Ken Tunes are a collection from the K brand. I know people don't really start making collections until their brand maybe gets a lot more of an audience. I don't know. My brain is like in the future when it needs to be in the current. I don't know. I'm just so excited to make stuff that I kind of jump ahead. Like, comment below if you're also like that. Like, you're so excited to make stuff and you just see the vision and you just like jump ahead. So the Ken Tunes, the main one that is being produced into different things is Sunflower. But I have many more, and I'm also going to illustrate more as well. I'm trying to think if I'm gonna do that today. The day is young, it's so early. I believe it is 10:52 a.m. It's very early. The day is very young. I'm really bad at planning things, so I'm trying to figure out, because I was going to go to school today and study for 2 hours, which is really hard, but I should be doing it, and I want to do it. I want it to be something that I do more, so you have to start it to like create the routine of it, you know. But yeah, so I wanted to plan. So right now I'm just waiting now. So I'm waiting for the belts to be shipped. My manufacturer said that they'll ship them today, but we didn't really start talking about it later on into the day, so they'll probably ship it tomorrow. Well, I paid today for the shipping, so they're gonna ship it tomorrow. And I also have earrings. I'm so excited for the earrings, guys, because those are going to be the signature K brand earrings. The first pair are gonna be a medium large pair of studs. When I get them, I'm gonna wear them so you guys can see what they look like. They're made with real silver. That's something that was really important to me. I am a big jewelry person, and I am a big real jewelry person. I don't know, like, I just love wearing real jewelry, even if it comes to like I love going to Macy's and getting like a 1 carat diamond earring, and they're super cheap. They're only like $30. I love buying those earrings from Macy's, and I bought a few pair, and I've been gifted a few pairs, and I always lose them. But I value real, authentic authentic jewelry a lot, me as a person. So it's made with real silver. It's very cute. And it has the K brand. It has the logo on it. And it has a circle. I'll post a picture right here. And I haven't really did the purchases on the bulk of it yet. I haven't really did that with anything yet because I have to have a place to storage that. Maybe I'll explain that situation to you guys like a whole nother day. But I have to have a place to storage everything I make, because these are just the few things that I've made. These are just 4 or 5 things that I made, but I have a lot of stuff that I want to make, and that also goes into like funding, having space to store it, marketing it. Honestly, my biggest concern is marketing it. That's what it is, because when it comes to marketing things, you have to be consistent with, you know, social media's posting and stuff, and I'm not the best at that. And an even crazy thing is that I'm doing all of this by myself. So that's one thing they say, like, when you're an entrepreneur, you have to know how to like create a schedule for yourself, which I'm bad at, because me running this business is not the only thing that I got going on for me. I have to go to school. I'm a full-time student and also have a job, and I always would like a full-time job so I can get paid a lot. So yeah, so there's a lot of like planning and stuff. And I also wanted to talk about like Fashion Week. Okay, so I saw a post on Instagram about this event that's coming up. Fashion Week in New York City is coming up in February, and I wanted to inquire about how to get some of the pieces that I made on Fashion Week. And they basically explain everything to me, and from the sounds of it, it's very accessible. It's just I don't have a lot of products. The only thing I have right now made, the only 2 things, or the 3 things, is my sunflower bag, my belt, which I do not have, my earrings, which I do not have yet, but they will be shipped to me. So I was really interested into the Fashion Week thing, but then I'm also feeling like I'm jumping ahead again. Most designers, I believe, it takes them a good long time. I'm not sure, but I should also research this as well. The timeline of some of the most popular, fantastic fashion designers. Like, I'm a big fan of Telfar. I'm a big fan of I like Chet Lowe. I love the vibrant colors Chet Lowe uses. I'm not very familiar with Chet Lowe's timeline or Telfar's timeline, but I'm a big fan of those designers, and I think it's good for anyone out there who wants to go into fashion designing, just researching about that industry. How do they market? But nowadays, everyone, they tell me, they're like, you just need to use TikTok and Instagram and Twitter, and you know, if you know that those are ways that you could get your products out there, which is the truth. It's just all about consistency. So that's what I'm trying to do. That's what I'm trying to do. So as of today, January 10th, we're waiting for the sunflower belt to be shipped, and we're waiting for the Kenya brand signature stud earrings to be shipped as well. And I also started working on like a duffel bag. Also started working on a black and a pink sunflower bag. And I wanted to talk about like the Kendu, like sunflower. I met with a creative director. She's a fantastic person. She's so awesome. I love talking to her. And she basically gave me some insight on how I could get maybe more of an audience, and maybe I could get sales on my sunflower bag if I gave my characters their own biography, which I absolutely agree with. So all my Kentoons characters will have their own biography. They're actually on my Instagram right now. And then there's gonna be more on that. Like, I'm a big comic book fan as well. And I can draw. I'm not the best illustrator, but I also said when I have the free time, I'm gonna maybe start a Skillshare account or go on YouTube and watch videos on how to draw better. There's this Patreon account that I want to subscribe to because they teach you how to draw. I follow them on Twitter, so I'm gonna subscribe to that soon. I have to write that down. So that's what I want to learn how to draw better. I want to learn how to market better. So for the Kentoons, there's Sunflower. That's originally, that wasn't the main Kentoon, but I think that was the one that I somehow resonated with the most. Because like the puffs, oh my god, I love the puffs. And then we have Jade, that's the green one. That one is based on my grandmother. So that one is another one close to my heart. That's the main one close to my heart, is Jade, the Kentoon. And it's so cool because Jade is like a chess player. Jade can cook. Jade has a pet, and Jade is like super competitive and like awesome. Same with Sunflower. And then you got Magenta, and you got Fuchsia, which are twin sisters, which once I create like a comic book or like a graphic novel, I'll explain more on that, which I'm excited for, because there's so many things I want to do. Like, I've always wanted to write a comic book. I've always been into character design. At one time I wanted to be a cartoonist or a cartoon illustrator. So I wanted to be that. So I want to make a comic book. Guys, I even thought, I know this is like bizarre, but I've been like drawing up, I'm like, what if from the K brand, like I educate myself on engineering, educate myself on cars, because I love cars. I want to buy one day. I want a G-Wagon, a very nice G-Wagon. I want a few G-Wagons. I want a few Range Rovers. I want a few Ford Flexes, and I think I want like 1 or 2 RAV4s. Like, those are nice cars. Imagine my dad, he knows everything about cars. So if I ever started my own car company, he's gonna be like the CEO of it, actually. So I literally started like drawing up designs of cars, which is insane, but I have ideas from multiple aspects, for many things, and I'm really excited. And there's so much. So yeah, okay, so this is the golden iPad. Ah! Okay, so when I said earlier about a duffel bag, the duffel bag is going to be a sunflower duffel bag. And it's huge too. The measurements, I went online and searched up duffel bag measurements, and I saw one for this like gigantic duffel bag, because I like big bags. If it's a duffel bag, like, it has to be something like an overnight bag, something I could carry a lot of stuff in, because like that would be cool. I could use that. But yeah, that's stuff that, like, if I make a duffel bag, it's gonna be like a large one, a very big duffel bag. So I sent a picture to my manufacturer of like a duffel bag design, and then they showed it to me, and I'm like, oh my god, like, iconic. So let me show you guys the black and white sunflower Kentoon bag mock-up. All right, so look at that. That's black and white. Very cute, very simple. It's gonna be bigger than that. It's very cute, it's very simple. And then here's a pink one. I love this one. This is a bag that I would want to wear on my birthday. I don't know if you guys know, but my birthday is on Valentine's Day, which is a month away, and I will be turning 25. But this is really cute. Look at that. Look at that pink. That pink, I came up with those color like coordinations, and I was like, wow, that just works. That just works. And then here's the duffel bag, guys. Look at the duffel bag. So, and it's cool because it has my zipper puller there. So this is really interesting because this is not exactly how I wanted it to look. It indeed will be edited. The straps, maybe the type of leather it is. You can't really see it, but the leather, it's the same leather as my sunflower crossbody bag. It's the same leather. I think I might change the leather, a more smoother one. So that's the things I've been working on in like the past few days. So this year so far, I've been creating a lot of stuff. I've been writing down a lot of things because this is the year that I'm just hoping, not hoping, this is the year that I know that my brand will, you know, gain some type of attention or some type of like, I don't know. The thing is, I'm an introvert. I don't really like attention. I don't like the spotlight. It makes me uncomfortable. It makes me nervous. And the designs I've made are just cute things that I love and that I would love to see in the world. I promise you, like, my mind, my brain is very colorful, and it just makes me feel happier, because there was one time in my life where I just never used to wear anything colorful. I used to wear like gray and like navy blue all the time. So I'm glad that this spark of colorfulness and vibrance have sparked in my brain, because it's like a awakening, you know. So there's so much. So as of today, we have, even I've thought about like a video game. I'm a big gamer. My family's big gamers, you know what I'm saying? I could get in contact with maybe just find out if there's any video game designers, but you also have to have funding for that. I'm just trying to figure out what's something that I can do to like bring the Kentoons alive. And I'm also trying to figure out how would I want their bodies to be formed, because I was thinking, like, say I make a graphic novel or like a comic book, say one day I want some type of movie adaptation, how would I make those characters? Would they be like characters that look like that, or would they be humans wearing a costume or something? I don't know. I've been thinking about that, but I'm trying to figure out what is a way that I could bring those characters to life and people could like automatically connect to them. Things don't happen overnight. Things take time. You know, you could say like a little comic. That's what she said, like a comic that she can illustrate for me. Or I might have to hire a different illustrator. There's so many talented illustrators. I follow a lot of talented illustrators on Tumblr. And there's one that I emailed already who's very talented. I'm just like super awkward. I don't know how to pitch something to someone about something. But then I also am gonna have a lot more events coming up where I can meet new people and network with new people, and get to know new people and get to know what they like, and also try to identify my target audience, which is something that I have not done yet, because I don't really want to put a stamp on anything. I don't want to label it as, okay, it's specifically for these people or these kind of people. I don't want to label it like, people, they tell me like, you have to know your target audience, like age-wise. And I'm like, well, I do not know because I'm an adult and I like this stuff. So I don't know, I'm still struggling with that, and I think that's why I haven't gotten as many sales as I thought. But with time, with progression, we're gonna just do it the organic way and just keep promoting, wear the product outside. I'm so excited for the belts because they are very cute. I had a vision a long time ago. I'm like, I'm gonna make belts. Mind you, the belt that I am creating, that is a belt I made like after the first set of belts I made. That was the belt, the multicolor one was originally supposed to be released around Christmas time, but I was supposed to release like a blue, a pink, a yellow, a green, a purple one. So I'm just really excited about all of that.